has anybody here noticed that if like there's a smaller version of something, like a little mini something, it's always like cuter, like especially to girls? Yeah, thank you. Like, if you have a big clunky stapler, that's ugly. But if you have a little stapler, it's cute. It's so cute. Unfortunately for me, this rule applies to everything except penises. It's like sometimes my girlfriend just looks at me on a bad day and goes, "Really, man? Like, come on." I do okay. I do okay. It's just I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna ever fucking like do porn. It's not me. It's not me. Speaking of porn, I've been watching a lot of it recently, and don't think I'm like weird. I don't like, I'm not like a crazy like masturbator. I watch it like just to watch it sometimes, like just for fun. Does anybody else do that?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Like I watch it just because I'm like interested in the stories. I'm like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen to like the gardener, the pool boy, and like the two lonely moms? Oh, they fuck. I didn't see that one. All right. Sometimes I think of like what I would do if I was directing porn. Like I would do all these different like weird experimental things. Like one time I want to see the guy just get like straight up rejected by the woman. Like the woman is like, "Oh my god, like thank you so much for coming over and like fucking fixing my TV. Now bring your fat cock over here and fix my pussy." And he's like, "What? Like really? Okay, really?" And she's like, "Yeah, no. Now get the fuck out of my house." Not the only person that wrote it on my hand. So and this is mainly for the fellas here. Fellas, you don't have to admit it right now, but does anybody else have this thing where you'll see like a little cute, like 8 to 10-year-old girl, and you'll just think in your head, you're like, you'll just think in your head like, God, and like not to be creepy at all, but in like 10 years, I will probably want to bang her. Like not now, but like 10 years from now, I totally would. You don't have to admit that to me now, but no, 10 years
Michael
from now,
Jackson's
not now. What do you think? I wear this shirt, but I'm not actually a pedophile. Because it's like, some people would think like you're a pedophile, but other people, you're just, you're waiting the 10 years, you're an optimist. Like the Asian people just say like, the glass is half full, or, time can only tell. The impatient kids say, "Hey kid, you want some candy?" All right, thank you. Let's see what else do we got. Okay. On a different note, fuck segues. I have a friend whose dad is one of he tries to be like a cool dad. Anybody know people like this? Yeah, all right. He tries to be the cool dad by just like cursing excessively and then like completely wrong times. Like his favorite word is fuck, and he'll just come in and say stuff like, "Hey guys, what the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck's up? Beautiful fucking day outside, right?" And my favorite one is this one. He goes, "Well, that was like a fuck of a good time." Like Mr. Gladio, like we just went for ice cream. I think his son got a little bit of the ridiculousness too. Like he goes a little bit too far with the phrase "no homo." You guys know people that do this? It's like some people just need to learn that there is a very, very fine difference between saying like, "Hey man, you look sharp today, no homo," and "Dude, no homo or anything, bro, but you look so fucking hot today, I just want to take your huge throwing cock and stick it in my mouth." Easy Lance pass, like the NSYNC guys aren't getting back together. Alright, no, I love Lance, man. He's my favorite NSYNC boy. Let's see. So, speaking of, no, that was completely wrong. Does anybody know the song? It's a few years old, Lollipop by Lil Wayne? Yeah? Round of applause if you know this song. Alright. People are like, good deal. I love Lil Wayne, I love Lollipop, but I was thinking one day, listening to it, the lyrics, he says like whatever, shouty, wanna lick me like a lollipop? And I was like, okay, come on Lil Wayne, I know you're trying to be all like cool and like sexual and like, yeah, but nobody like really wants to be licked like a lollipop. Unless you know a girl that eats a lollipop, like, "Oh my god, what flavor is this?" It's watermelon. Okay, last thing. Completely different note again. PETA started this campaign, still going on, where they are trying to legally change the name of fish to sea kittens. Has anybody heard about this? Yeah, no joke. Because the whole idea is that if they change the name of fish to sea kittens, then they'll be too cute to eat. And I'm on board with this campaign, all right? And not because I'm some extreme animal rights activist. If you are, good for you. But it's just like, I just can't wait to have the conversation with a girl in which I can tell her that her vagina smells like sea kitten. Sea kitten. Okay, thank you all. I actually want that dog. Thank you very much, everybody.